You have to do the hard things. You have to do the hard things. You have to show up. There's no excuses. You have to get up and you have to do the hard things. And let me tell you why. You see, you have to understand something, and it is very important. Listen, you get only one life. Only one life. Once you are dead, you are not coming back. Once you are dead, you are not coming back. You never saw anyone who was dead who came back, right? Once you are dead, you are not coming back. What does that mean? That means that once you are dead, you are not coming back. So, you get only one life, and remember, this one life is very short, it is very limited. Like, life is short, man. You get you continuously age. You continuously get closer to the time of your death. With each second going by, you are getting closer to the time of your death. With each second going by. Think about this whole thing. Isn't this crazy? Your life is short. Your life is you're not getting a second life. And that short life is continuously, you know, shortening, like. And so what does that mean? That means that you take action. You go there, you get into a process, and you work hard and you do the hard things. Most of you get motivated, you get into a process, you are very happy, and you're ready to like just get into a journey. You're ready because you're motivated. And what happens is once face hardships, or once it gets a little bit more tougher than you thought it would get, you give up, and you give up. And you don't embrace the failures. You have to embrace the failures, and you have to constantly, consistently do the hard things. Otherwise you won't change, and again you are continuously aging. You are continuously getting closer to the time of your death. Once you are dead, you are done. You're not coming back, and that would be it. So now it's your choice. And remember, you never know when you can die. Think about this. This whole thing is crazy. You have to understand, you can't waste your life. You can't waste the potential that you have. You, who knows, you might be the one who can do things that nobody even imagined are possible. You have a lot of potential in you, and you know that. The thing is, you know that you have a lot of potential in you, and you know that you're not doing as you know that you can do a lot better. You're not at your at like, you can do a lot better, you know that. And so why don't you do the hard things and do better? Basically, the point here is that you have to do the hard things because it is very important. It is important because your life is short. You have a lot of potential in you. You can do great things, and you can't waste your potential. There's nothing, you know, like, why don't you do the hard things? That's the question. What is, I mean, a temporary, you know, pain, can you not tolerate it? Like, from now on, again, the choice is yours. You have to make a decision. Again, you get motivated, you get into a process, but then you can't embrace the failures, you can't learn from the failures, you just give up, in the middle of the journey. You can't keep learning, you can't do the hard things, you can't face the hardships, you can't face the adversity. That's true. And your time here is valuable. Your time is valuable. And once you understand deeply, deeply take it, once you deeply understand that your time is limited and you have a lot of potential in you, you can do a lot better.